Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's good to see all of you again. As always, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is just for entertainment purposes only, so let's be entertained. This morning I was taking a look at HYMC. The market's closed today. Gave me a little bit of time to research some of these a little bit more obscure stocks that some of you are definitely interested in, and that's what I kind of like to cover. We've been covering Redbox. I started doing a little bit of Revlon, and I wanted to touch into HYMC as well because I saw some really interesting activity going on at the close of Friday. Let's just take a look at the charts. So we got this trend line. It's following it very nicely right now. We closed just over a nice level of resistance, which could now become support. We'll see how that goes. From here, we got room to make that move up to the $1.54 range as long as we continue respecting this channel and this trend line. What I did like was the volume that pumped in over 5 million in that hour candle right there at the end of the day. Could it have been effective quad witching and just some larger corporations shifting money around? Yes, it could, but could it also be that somebody knows something big might be coming for Hycroft Mining? Yeah, absolutely. Over the past 12 months, they had an increase in revenue of 84%. So they're on their way to being a profitable company. And they're also joining the Russell 3000. That's coming up in the next couple of weeks, I believe. So as of right now, they have sufficient cash on hand to continue their mining operation, which increases the revenue, obviously. And I think that some big money might have noticed this. They might have noticed that it's undervalued. We know that AMC took a position somewhere down around $1.19. So now we have some larger corporations that are taking a position around $1.40. I always say if we can get in somewhere close to or below big money, they have an incentive, a reason that they're going to want to continue to push this stock because they don't want it to go against them. So I'd be, if I was going to play it, I would probably be looking for an entries anytime that we had definitely a dip below that 119. I mean, that was a solid level of support for a long time. Now we got some bigger money coming in here, so 120 and 140, that's an average of 130. If you see a pullback into here, potentially a nice buy area. If it breaks out with some strength above this 154, it has some room to move. It definitely could make a jump up from there. So don't chase it by any means. It's not moving with extreme volatility. It's just respecting these trend lines. It's respecting channels very nicely. I don't know that it's going to be an overnight mover by any means, but if you're looking for something that you want to get into kind of in the early phases, it is risky because at the current moment they're not profitable. Obviously, it's not having a huge amount of volume that is pumping in like it was back when they were doing the offering, but the volume did pick up Friday, which I really enjoyed seeing, and let's see if that carries on come Tuesday whenever the market opens. We can see the RSI is stepping up a little bit here, which is good. We've got some action coming in on the daily. We're still green on the MACD. RSI is still at 53, which means we're getting some push there. On the weekly, still sitting above 50 as well, just kind of taming down. Is it going to hit another push, or are we going to see a little bit of a pullback? I'd be watching for that pullback just in case. If I was sitting on the sidelines just watching this one, but on the 5-minute channel, again, respecting it very well. So it's just trending perfectly with that line. I'm going to keep an eye on this one. I do have a small position in shares on this one. So I'm not encouraging anyone to buy or to sell. You do what you see fit. I'm just showing you what's on the charts and what I'm watching and what I'm looking for. So as always, people, thank you for watching. Drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up on some of these more off the beaten path stocks that not a lot of people are covering at the moment. And again, stay golden and may your accounts stay green.